Alright, here we are. The new Red Moon. I mean, I just realized that that's what this place is called from looking at the name that this place is teleporting to. Like, you can see it behind me. It says exit to the Red Moon. But I can't help but be reminded of Dalamud, you know? The Red Moon that originally started this whole thing. So the fact that the MSQ leads to another Red Moon is interesting, if not maybe important, if not full circle. So let's just go ahead and start the queue for this trial. Wait time is 5 minutes, so we don't have too long to wait. That's good. Oh, my fucking body is sore. Let's see here. Cool, I'm live. Just as a confirmation, because I didn't check until now. You know, I didn't check before I started talking about shit, so I don't know. I don't know what that says about me, but there it is. I really hope my eyes don't dry out in the process of all this, because I'm wearing contacts, which isn't usual. I don't know. What should I do? What should we do while waiting? What was I doing here? Oh, right. I was doing the MSQ there. Or not MSQ, fucking, the Alliance Raid series. Oh, talking about that. So, last time we left off, I had to be like, oh, like, I don't know if I should do this because I don't want to purchase gear because my eye level isn't high enough, yada yada yada. Well, I am past such qualms. I went ahead and bought the gear because I found out that that's not the highest level gear that you can get. The highest level gear that you can get is by grinding the tomestones that are limited to like 400 some a month or a week. So, I mean, I'm fine with that. That's all cool. So as long as it's not like the max level gear, it's fine. At least in my opinion. For me. No like digging on people who buy shit. Oh shit, I've just bumped the wall. You know, I don't know. I bought the gear. That's fine. So now I'm at 627. I am going to get the Manderville weapons, so I'm not going to buy that. How high do the Manderville weapons go? Oh shit, I'll look this up later. The Voidcast Deus. Alright, there is Ajdaya. God, that sword's fucking cool, though. Knight in Black, Golbez.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
This looks like people in chat are saying that it's their favorite fight, so they're hyping it up for me. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm coming.
That none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. I will free us from the wheel.
Ah!
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Oh shit, fuck. Over here? Okay.
I will suffer no obstacles.
Oof. Ouch. Thanks.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
I mean, this seems to be kind of the mentality that the Warrior of Light has. I'm not sure if it's trying to draw parallels, but there's definitely some parallels, deliberate or not. Ah.
Such is your power.
Yes.
Come
Oh shit.
forth, my servant.
I accidentally clicked off the screen.
With abyssal dark and hero blades, I bring my people liberation.
That's fucking cool. What the shit? Alright.
You shall know true terror. Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them. Bathe them in black flame. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Ooh. Should've been keeping up with my dots and my buffs.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Oh, hello. Ah. Okay.
Look to the heavens for your doom. You wretch.
Okay. Mostly wordless here. I'm focusing on learning this fight.
Servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Oh, what the fuck?
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Alright.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Where my rime-kissed blades.
Rhyme kissed. What does rhyme mean?
Your tomb.
Frost formed on cold objects by the rapid freezing of water vapor in cloud or fog. That's very specific.
Render unto me your all.
Oh, there's not enough people to... Oh, nope, there are enough people to make this.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Oh, well, at least they're having fun. You know? I don't know how long they're gonna last, but at least they're having fun.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Wonder if they're gonna be able to make it. It seems like they're doing really good.
A raging gale to rend you
Alright.
asunder.
We don't have a red mage in the party. I was like, that's a heart. Is that a red mage or a dancer? And turns out it was a dancer. And we're down to 4. We had 5 last time, I thought, but... Oh.
Be gone.
Did that tank just gonna eat it? Alright. Are they gonna make it? Oh, okay, no, they're... I mean, they're still doing really fucking good.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
How many rounds of this can they go?
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Alright, I'm gonna learn what this one does. So it makes a path. Curves around. Okay, so I did that one correctly last time it happened.
Where my rime-kissed blades. This place shall be your tomb. Crush them.
Alright, so we gotta go where that doesn't go, basically.
Render unto me your all.
Oh boy.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Just waiting, come on! They're getting so close, what the fuck? Okay, okay.
Come forth, my
They just might make it. They just might make this. Oh, wait, nope. Ooh, we'll see. Alright. Okay. God damn! They're just like... They're not going down. I'm impressed. Oh, okay.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom.
Alright, so this one's gonna start swoosing around.
This place shall be your tomb.
Oh my god, they're gonna make it. It's not we at this point, it's those four. Half the fucking party.
My power.
Alright. Got absolutely carried through that, but okay.
Even my blade. So, this is the limit of my defiance.
Yes, yes, yes. Did he just get smaller? Alright, let's see where this goes. Oop, I bumped the mic, sorry. That's my bad.
Are you all right?
Alright, is Ashdaya okay?
What's happening? At last, the moment is at hand.
That can't be good. That never means good things.
Bested me, but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win the war.
Come on, Vreetra.
Manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it.
Whoa. No, that... Yo, that's not good. What the fuck? Is that gonna come back? Is Ashdaya gonna come back as a massive void scent? God, I hope we can save her. This whole...
The convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds.
Wait, no, isn't that a good thing?
Upon
Wait,
you
no.
who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld.
Okay.
Zeromus, awaken!
Zeromus. It almost sounds like we need something that sounds like Zero. What is this thing? Hang on, let's get a clear picture of it. If do we not? I guess not.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria.
Interesting. Is it going to get absorbed? That'd be easy if it did.
Damn it. It's too strong. Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiac's ether.
I'm scared, guys. This is bad.
We must retreat. Everyone to me.
You sure? Is she even savable at this point? I don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to feel. We made it back safely, at least. Yeah, you can say that. Another Moon Orchestron roll. Dark Throne. The Dark Throne. Y'shtola relieved me back in the source. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel bad. In light of this development, that we escaped with our lives is an accomplishment unto itself. With that, we could have anticipated Ajdaya's yearning to return home could be manipulated in this fashion. Alas, we must now contend with a newborn void scent hell's bent on breaching the rift. And one with such prodigious strength, Zeromus is unlike anything I have ever seen. So named for an ancient hero, as Golbez said, though none can say if there is even a sliver of truth to the legends. Perhaps Golbez chose it in the hopes that his champion will do that which no one could in the Contra Memoria, save the world. Is that where you got your name, Zero? Oh wait, no, that's just because, did she give herself a name when we first met her? I don't know, maybe. But a true hero would not damn another world to save his own. And we're not about to let that happen. But regardless, we need to regroup. Aye, loath though I am to admit it, we are in no state to face a void scent of Zeromus' might. Vritra, not least of all, in body and mind both. For now, let us return to Razat-Han and take stock of the situation. Very well. Ira, might I trouble you to head to Bestway's burrow and apprise Urianger of the situation? Sure, why not? Why not? I can do that. The rest of us shall tend Breacher's wounds before returning to Razat-Han. Pray join us there anon. Sounds that good. Sounds good. Let's see. There's a teleport there, so I'm just gonna... Boop. Just gonna teleport over there. It'll be quicker that way. Let's see. I have to go below. Forget how to get down there. How? Oh, it's above me. The map said it was below before while I was outside and on the moon, so... Ah, Ira, thou art returned. I am pleased to say that it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence. But more importantly, what of your mission in the void? Could have gone better. Heavens forfend! That Ajdaya should be used to burr the dread void scent born of Zodiac's residual ether. Though we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy, the void scent containment seal. As we employed the selfsame brands that once imprisoned Zodiac in its creation, the seal should serve to hinder Zeromus. Yet for how long none can say, for our enemy's strength is unknowable, whilst the barrier was erected in haste. Thou shalt rejoin our comrades anon to deliberate measures, yes? Then I shall remain here to maintain my vigil over the seal. Should we observe signs of an impending incursion, rest assured I shall send word without delay. Go well, my friend. Sounds good. Back to the Megaduda. Going to the Megaduda. Yay, the crowds have died down since patch day. Aha, Master Ira, we have been expecting you. Sorry, there's a person between us. When the satrap and your comrades returned earlier, I couldn't help but notice that they were in low spirits. I hope it is nothing too serious. But forgive me, you must be eager to join them. If you would follow me... Yes, enter the Megaduta, please.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of void scent that dwelled in my domain?
Yes. What about them?
Ciriato devoured Farfarello. And in so doing, he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a void scent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. its soul persists within the Devourer.
So we're thinking that Ashdaya can be
When
saved.
Voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more. That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Ashdaya. And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
We're doing our best, bud. We got you.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus.
I'm guessing this is the end of
Unsettling that the
6.4.
Voidsent could be born of Zodiac's ether. Its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say? I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Ashdaya's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
Oh shit! We're going back to the 13th, huh?
The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way. But only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can.
Or the
for there will be
first?
much to do when I return.
I don't remember. The first. It's probably the first.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
Wait. Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
He won't go easy, believe me.
Fine by me. Come on then.
I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Hello, Varshan. Ashdaya is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am to do so, I must be better than I have been. Blessed though I am to have you and yours as comrades, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I won't falter again. This time, this I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction, Ira, and I pray that you will stand with me to the last. Sure thing, bud. Ooh, do we get cutscenes? We're getting close to the end of 6.4. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. So the 13th is the place covered in darkness. Or the reflection of darkness. Is it just me, or is there like fluid filling up this crevice?
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured?
Setting up 6.5, are we?
It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain. As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
This is kind of sad. This is just all sorts of sad the more you think about it. Like, how disillusioned this guy is. Like, he legitimately comes from a place of good, and he wants to, like, make good on his promise, but he's going about it all wrong, and I don't know what... Like, the world was definitely wrong, but at the same time, like, you can't blame the world, and so it's all just very... meh, I guess. You win or you die. Alright. Haha, very funny. Yeah, I can't do much of anything else right now. Seeking the light. Varshan is glad for your arrival. Is he, though? Ah, Ira, I was about to call for you. There have been developments discerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the First's light. Come, let us await the others in my chambers. Alright. Sure. Is that some, ironwork stuff? Oh yeah, it is. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. You may leave it there, thank you. What did you bring us? Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own, grave ones. Urianger hath sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons, our enemies' determined onslaught, against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. That's bad. The Lopperates are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. Unless we act soon, there will be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That Zeromus should so test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud. So, did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe. Travel to the first. Travel to the first. As a matter of fact, I have. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Ooh, that's cool. What the fuck are those? And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, ether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct ether from Nabath Arang, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the structure in the Azim Steppe which the Alligans built to redirect ether was also a source of inspiration. Got a bunch of those things, too. Whoa. Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. And so the ether transmitter shall guide the energy unto the 13th. Like so. That's cool. I like that. In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. Or so I hope. No tests we had performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. This is close enough as we can get. Such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? It would hardly be the first time we played it by ear. True enough, but that's not a point of pride for me personally. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. A task we can entrust to you, Ira. Rest assured I will provide you with what support I can. I thought that there was going to be a way for all of us to go there. That would have been so cool. Oh, I wish to go as well. Zero, can you go? I know you do go because of photos from the live letters, but this world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void sense summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. The separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Alright. So wait. What's keeping Y'shtola from using that soul vessel again to go to the first? Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Pray see to your own preparations, and then let us reconvene at Megaduta. Alright. Y'shtola will be along after she has seen to Zero's soul. Let us await her here. Sounds good to me. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemists attend her body until she returns. The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I have also included instructions on how to operate the Crystal Tower, courtesy of Grahatia. Thanks, Y'shtola. While you're away, I'll join Urianger and the Loporits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. Wait, I've just noticed my VTuber isn't on here. What the fuck? Weird. That's really fucking weird. Is it still working? I guess it is. I don't fucking know what's been going on this whole time. Okay. Let's continue then, I guess. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. With her powers over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that or aught else, seek out Beck Lug. As the first and foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, the old Nomu was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. Come on, do you want me to go say hi to Rowan for you? That's all from you! Alright, go forth, Warrior of Darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. Alright. We're off to the first. It's actually been a while since I've been there, so... Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and take off that headgear. Take off my glasses. Maps. Alright, who's ready to pay out the ass for teleport prices? Actually, not that bad. Bow 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 bow. Alright, Cabinet of Curiosity. Where are you, you old lug? One more layer up, maybe? Would that be too high? Nope, there you are. Is that you, Ira? What brings you back across the rift? Honestly, first you ask me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection. Wicked White Ira has nothing ever simple with you. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Reen. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Hortorium these days. I will look for you there once I've finished. Sounds good. I can't wait until my friends get to Shadowbringers. A couple of them are getting pretty close. I mean, it's barely any travel, but okay. Wait. I made a mistake. I do not know how to travel around here anymore. Where stairs down? The dude just disappeared. Just faded from existence. Further down still. And further down. These are massive dill weeds. These look like massive dill weeds. I wonder if we can make massive cucumbers out of them. Or massive pickles. Hi, Rain. Long time no see.
Restoring the elements to the
Aww.
empty may allow life to flourish there once more. But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants. Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Tell me, what do you think that plant would be?
Such as...
How about coffee plants?
Correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote growth.
Is that so?
Yes, that might be suitable. And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
Yeah.
Wait, it's you!
Hey, Reed. It's been a while.
It's seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
About that. The final days may be gone, but that doesn't mean everything is fixed.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
Oh, there they are.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Here you go. Instructions from,
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
at least according to the Exarch.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
The fact that, that she's able to like, sense that through the words, like, figure out the levity. They must have been pretty close.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
Yeah.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed
Oh,
strong
shit.
here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
That's
If you're
me.
interested, I would be glad to show you around.
So that's where the picture from that comes around. I'm guessing, at least. From the tour that Zero's about to get. Aww. I remember running around here so much.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
There it is. 6.5, growing light. There it is. I was just checking Discord real quick. I'm getting a phone call here. Hang on real quick. All right, that was a question call for about D&D because I'm running a game. But now we can get back to whatever we were doing. Oh shit, let me just... There we go. We restored peace to the world, and I want to ensure that peace is preserved. That's why I'm learning everything I can. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the warrior of darkness fought on despite light ravaging his very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. You've done the best you could. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So, where to? Just lead the way. That's what I like to hear. Rain has been added to the Unending Codex. That's cute. Let's head for Nabatharang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetheryte there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Oh, it's been a while. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena! I take it Beck Lug told you why he's here. More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather the light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intended. That is your concern, is it not? Makes sense. Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the crystal tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities that may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Really? Zero's gonna go do a tour of the first? Aya and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. I didn't notice, like, the perfect fucking wingtips that she has on her eyes. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. I wonder how long it's been in the first since we last visited. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulemoor would be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulemoor was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation and truth, he made slaves of his subjects, and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chainuz was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, would it be prudent to give them prior notice? If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. I try. Where else should we visit? After Yulemoor, I would suggest the Rocktika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the V's, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with the people of Yulemoor and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium, and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here in Nabatharang. Will do. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. I forgot that was their salute. Come, let's head to Yulemoor. Hopefully Chainuz will know how best to present our plan to everyone. Well, I guess I'll just teleport there on my own without you guys can take Amaro. I'll just go there and get some game time done. A little bit of gambling. Right. Oh boy. And are we gonna get smothered by Julia Chai? I miss her so much. Legit have not heard that in such a long time. Have not had a reason to come back here. That's some good looking glam. That's good. Kaishir! How are you doing, bud? Still not quite sure how I'll do my part for Yulmore, but I'll think of something. Julia Chai. Ira Reen, what a wonderful surprise this is, and you've even brought a new friend. What do you think, Zero? This is the great and powerful leader of Yulmore. He must be possessed of subtle qualities that make him uniquely suited to the position. We'll see. Good gods, if it isn't Ira! To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. This is a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. We're planning a great undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulmore. There's a sensitive matter. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? Yeah, nah, just judging by their faces, they're not sure how this is gonna go. Gathering light with the Crystal Tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories. I believe I speak for most Yulmorans. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage. Spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that he is on a mission to save his world as he once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? 'Twould be more effective to hear the details from the hero himself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask you that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Ira. We'll be right behind you. Alright. I think I might be getting close to ending it here. Yeah, I think I might end it here for now. I am getting tired, and I would like to get some other stuff done tonight before I have to get ready for work in the morning. So I hope everybody here had a good time. It is good to be back in the first. I really missed this place. I didn't realize it until I stepped back. But I hope everybody here has a great rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the month, rest of the year, and of course a wonderfully great rest of your life. And I will see you all next time. This is K-Sawk signing out. Bye, everybody.